Alright. Set the timer. Timer's good. Alright. Mute the mic for a bit so I can explore this place.
Hello, Allison. You're looking most excellent today, but then you look most excellent every day.
Can you tell me anything more about the X-Men's trip to the heart facility?
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of equipment at the facility that had nothing to do with studying the Aurora Borealis.
So if they aren't studying the sky, what are they doing?
Professor X thinks the government might be using it as a high-tech headquarters for storing sensitive information. Stuff they don't want regular people to know about. You know, things like Area 51, the man on the grassy knoll, old disco songs from the 70s.
Who is that Toad guy they brought back?
Toad? He's a member of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood? Is he dangerous?
Only to himself. The Brotherhood treats him like a court jester, always playing tricks on him. Why he puts up with all their abuse is beyond me.
I heard someone say Toad mentioned Sentinels. What's a Sentinel?
They're mutant hunting machines, but the government shut that program down years ago. I'm sure Toad's just talking smack.
See you later, Bobby.
See you later, beautiful.
What's even going on here? This guy just like resting? Or this guy just beat him up? I'm assuming he's resting. I mean, it doesn't look like a confrontation, but... Where's Allison? It's a very manicured lawn. Storm did mention she was like a gardener. She probably just use like a tornado to like a little mini tornado to mow the lawn. These perfect stripes. This place is very empty. How many people are supposed to be at the Institute? It's like 5 people. Newt paid for the Institute anyways. Xavier just filthy rich. He probably just read the mind of a banker. Manipulated them to like give him like a really, really good good deal. So he was rich. Oh, he's back up now. No voice for Denise. She's not important enough. Yeah, I'm Allison Crestmere. Any ideas where Professor Xavier is? Must still be in his study. Thanks, Steve. I wasn't asking you. I was asking Denise. Or maybe the sub-basement, the Cerebro, or the danger room and control room. He's been in the sub-basement a lot lately. I think he's pretty worried about stopping the Brotherhood. Everyone here depends on Professor Xavier, don't they? Since it was originally his family home, yeah, it does look kind of like a mansion, more so than an actual school. The school would fall apart if he ever left. Not to mention what would happen to the X-Men. I thought Professor Xavier wasn't the leader of X-Men. Well, Professor X isn't their team leader, but he keeps things working smoothly. What do you mean? Well, the X-Men are all people who are afraid to speak their mind. That leads... who aren't afraid to speak their mind. That leads to trouble once in a while. So Professor X is there to calm things down when tempers get the better of the team. Allison. By generic students. Somebody's playing tennis. Jubilee.
Hey, you're that new girl everyone's talking about. What's your name again?
I'm Allison Crestmere. I got here just a few days ago.
Right. Good to meet you, Allison.
And you are?
The name's Jubilation Lee, but everyone around here calls me Jubilee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be called Rogue, but that code name was already taken.
Really?
No, not really.
Where are you from?
I was born in Beverly Hills, California. Then my parents died, so I spent some time at a juvie hall in LA. But I had a lot of run-ins with the management, so I took off and lived in a Hollywood mall.
That must have been terrible.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough time. But the mall was cool. I mean, you know, I swiped whatever I needed. And I got real good at keeping 2 steps ahead of those lame-o security guards. Then the mall went and hired a bunch of mutant hunters to track me down. Luckily, Storm, Psylocke, Rogue, and Dazzler were shopping there that day.
So you're a mutant?
Nah, I'm the gardener.
Oh, my mistake. You look like a student.
Jeez, Allison, you'll believe anything, won't you?
Hey, I'm new here. I don't know anybody.
Okay, cool your jets. I'm just playing with you. Of course I'm a mutant.
What's your mutant power?
I generate this really bright energy from my hands. It's great for temporarily blinding people. And what's even cooler is, I can make it explode.
No way.
Yep, I call them fireworks. So, what's your mutant power?
I can make people's heads explode.
Oh, wow. Really?
Jubilee's jealous.
No, not really.
I mean, she could. Summon lava inside of their
one.
heads. I think that thing would
Yeah,
go pop
looks
pretty
like
fast.
You and me are gonna get along just fine.
Bye.
I'll see you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
Any other mutants hanging out? Student. You don't even have names. You don't even have any cool mutant powers. My name's Janice. Aren't you Allison? Yes, I am. Nice to meet you, Janice. It's like being a student here at the X Mansion. Classes are non-stop. Math, physics, history, philosophy. Keep us real busy. Well, the studying. This place was supposed to teach you how to deal with your mutant powers. They do, but they also want to prepare us for the world once we leave the school. Most mutants don't join the X-Men. They become normal people with normal jobs. At least they try to be normal. You tell me about Bubby Drake. Iceman? He's a major flirt, but he's a really nice guy. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. He's just kinda cute. I would tell Jean Grey, but I think Cyclops is the greatest. It's always so smooth and in control. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Anytime, Allison. Cyclops is so dreamy. Nobody's into Daddy Wolverine. Invisible walls. Damn it, Professor Xavier, stop blocking me from leaving. With your mind powers. Took your PSP in the shower. Didn't they make, like, waterproof, like, cases for the PSP? Can't go in that door.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Crestmeer.
Huh?
1,000 pardons. I did not mean to scare you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Kurt Wagner, but normally I use the name Nightcrawler.
That's a very cool name.
Danke. That was my performing name when I was a famous acrobat, known all over Germany. Perhaps you have heard of me.
No, I can't say that I have.
Pity. I do so love the spotlight. But perhaps what I loved the most was people's assumption that I was just a regular human, dressed in a devil's costume.
I don't think I played Justice League Heroes. I'm pretty sure I played some, if not all, of the Marvel ones. But not GLH, no.
That trick of yours is pretty neat. How does it work?
It is teleportation. At first I could only teleport a few meters, but the more I practice, the farther I can transport.
Wow. You can travel anywhere?
Almost. I must be able to see the place I am teleporting to. Otherwise I might appear in a wall or tree, which would be most disagreeable.
To the tree or to yourself? You tell me about the Sentinels.
Could you tell me about the Sentinels?
Sentinels are pure evil in mechanized form. For a time, the government funded a program that built those mutant-killing machines.
How do Sentinels work?
They are programmed to scan for mutant DNA and then kill any and all mutants. Their shielding and weapons were built to withstand all but the most powerful attacks. I have battled them before, but God protect me should I ever have to again.
What's it like fighting a Sentinel?
It is terrible. I remember one battle in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York to help a friend in trouble.
Unlike the new Danger Room sequence. The Juggernaut is Xavier's stepbrother, really? Mentioned God several times. It seemed kind of odd that you look like you do and yet you're religious. How rude is that? Jeez, Allison. Yeah, you look like a devil and you're religious. What the hell, man?
You've mentioned God several times. It seems kinda odd that you look like you do, and yet you're religious.
Yeah, I have heard that many times. But my belief in God is my greatest strength. For you see, muscle may be able to move mountains, but faith can lift an entire civilization.
Bye.
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
Would you like to play the Sentinel flashback? Sure. Sentinel.
Where's Remy? He said he'd be here.
Classic costumes.
I don't like this. Something ain't right.
Wolverine, how can you live being so suspicious of everything and everyone?
The only reason I'm still living is because I am so suspicious.
Mutant DNA identified. Activate primary objective. Destroy mutant subjects.
Look out! It's a trap!
Okay. Don't have enough power.
It's this mission where you had to give up on the game. Can't kill the humans. Invisible walls. I love how the street just looks completely different on the other side of that invisible wall compared to this one. It's a completely different texture on the sidewalk and everything. And of course the asphalt. Ow. Can humans go through? Okay, can the humans go through? She just climb up the... She just disappeared when she went over here. She's like jumped up the fire escape. Bent the railing, but we can't go in. Very low resolution walls, by the way. Defend 202. Does he have the booty cushion? Oh, equal opportunity, you know, fan service, right? Yep. The reason why Jean Grey just stays behind him all the time. Just watching that booty real closely. Phoenix 70s. Yeah, I guess I never leveled up Nightcrawler since he joined. 6 points. Teleport ahead for distance. The enemy is ahead. Teleport behind him and strike. B. Yeah, see what auto does. There's some Shadow Blend, Teleport Fury. Acrobatics and Critical Strike. Eh. Two of them.
Combo! Combo!
Haha! I feel invincible!
Rendered inoperative.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Really ready for a scrap. Yep. Kick those Sentinels' ass. He's got 2 points. So if I put a point in this, Eviscerate unlocks, yeah. Need level 15 though for Eviscerate, so they'll rush to max out this one. So I have 2 points. I can choose. I can put one of these ones, or toughness raises max health by 10%. Mutant mastery raises max energy by 10%. It doesn't seem like it'd be that good, like 9 to 11. But obviously it's like multiple slashing attacks, right? Let's try it. I guess we only need 2 points to start the thing, and after that it's only 1 point each. This one here gives me like more movement speed. Yeah, this doesn't seem worth it for like a little bit of agility. Next one is just last 1 extra second for like 10 more energy. Wow. Feral Rage doesn't seem that good. But maybe the Berserker Rage and then Supple Rage get significantly better. More strike. More strike. Yeah, the combo thing. Combo. This weird invisible wall. This looks so weird. Like, if the texture wasn't completely different, I would just think this would be like some weird, like, you know, barrier thing that was blocking our path. But the fact that the sidewalk looks completely different on the other side. It's like clearly like just low resolution texture stuff decided to throw there. They modeled a bench and an awning. It's probably Stan Lee's cart right there. We need this outfit. We need the 70s Wolverine. Try the new one.
I'm in serious trouble here.
Combo! Combo! Rendered inoperative.
Okay.
Okay.
Generate some of my help. Guess that new ability sucks. Yeah. Is this literally it? This area here is just literally for this little spot where I fought a sentinel. That's it. Find an escape path through the city, but defeat the sentinels along the way. Well, unless I'm missing the path here. Oh. I guess I just took a right here.
Can't go that way.
I can see that. Invisible walls. Gotta love them.
You ain't getting
5. Ow. Let's regenerate a bit. Maybe it's a good time to put more points into the regeneration.
Look, I ain't a big fan of standing around.
Looks really weird when in his idle animation.
Okay.
Where do they stay when they just idle around?
You haven't forgotten about us, have you?
Probably all have like a unique line of dialogue whenever you let them idle for a while. Body enhancer. Maybe it's just a regular body enhancer. So like different from the other stuff we had. Like basic as this like stronger variation. Yeah, body +2. No. He's naked for one thing. Give her a better body. Must destroy all the pipes. Except for that pipe. That pipe lives.
Combo! Freak didn't stand a chance. Combo!
So much power.
It's good XP here at least. Combo! That feels like so out of place in the rest of this game, though. The whole combo thing. They might have 2 levels of destruction. Fancy. So does this one. A lot of things here have 2 levels. Yeah, we're committing federal offenses here by destroying all these mailboxes. 10th Avenue. I'm gonna go 10th Avenue. Auto gives her psionic strike. I mean, I guess sure she does melee attacks as well. Not that she has a lot of strike, but you know. Save.
Don't have enough power. Oh yeah. I need more power to do that.
Haha! I feel invincible!
Rendered inoperative.
God, it's a lot of sentinels.
I'm the best at what I do.
Target acquired. Combo!
Combo! Phew. It's a lot of sentinels.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ray. Well, that was easy. Hope I didn't miss anything in that last map because I didn't really look around since it just like ended instantly. What if I don't have Magna form? Increases lifting strength and damage and melee attacks while in magma form. Well, to get magma form, I need to have fiery form maxed out, and then... So it's going to be a while before that ever happens. I could care less about my lifting strength, so, yeah. Stupid auto thing here.
Guten Tag, Fräulein Crestmere. May I be of service?
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Allison.
Check out the comics. Cyclops. Iceman. Ultimate X-Men 30. That's a look. One of these, not like the others. The comics of Ultimate X-Men, were they good? Bobby Drake. Hailing from a small town of Long Island, New York, Bobby Drake was much like any other youth, boisterous and mischievous. And one night he was forced to use his ice-making ability to protect a friend from assailants. Bystanders were so shocked and outraged at Bobby's display of mutant powers they formed a mob. Luckily, Bobby escaped unharmed and was able to join the X-Men. Gifted the ability to lower temperature to sub-zero temperatures, Bobby can transform his body into solid ice, making his codename Iceman a natural. Able to generate ice in any form, he can create ice missiles, make ice shields, and even form ice slides which allow him to move faster than he could at running at full speed. Awesome because they were interesting, yeah. Rogue. Rogue is from a small town in the banks of the Mississippi River, deep south. As her thick accent will attest to, it was a good and peaceful life, but it was all to vanish when her mutant powers became active and she nearly killed the boy after kissing him. Confused and frightened, Rogue ran away from home and befriended by Mystique, who brought her to the Brotherhood of Mutants. There she met Magneto, and the two fell in love. It's just weird. Eventually, Rogue realized that the Brotherhood's message of hatred and violence was wrong, and she joined the X-Men. Magneto definitely looks old enough to be her dad at the absolute least. She still harbors great resentment towards Mystique for lying to her. She also holds a special fondness towards Magneto, but her current love, Gambit, is more than enough to keep her mind off the Brotherhood and their memories. Rogue's mutant talent is also her curse. Should her skin come into contact with any mutant or human, she'll absorb their memories and abilities. Should she remain in contact with anyone too long, she'll absorb their life force and kill them. Because of this, she is forced to wear gloves and is destined to never feel the touch of another. Nightcrawler. Kurt Wagner. It looks like a demon from hell. The soft-spoken Nightcrawler is devoutly religious. He grew up as a member of a traveling circus. He was safe because of the thousands of admirers. Soon his devilish looks were merely a costume. But once it was discovered he was truly a mutant with a tail and pointed ears, the villagers of the town attempted to kill him. Had Professor Xavier not intervened, Kurt most surely would have died. Although gifted with amazing agility that was honed by years of circus, Nightcrawler's primary mutant talent is the ability to teleport, vanishing from one spot and reappearing instantly in another. Only drawback is that he must see the area he is teleporting to, otherwise he can materialize in a solid object. That would not be fun. Gotta vote for the NEP. NEP will live. Well, if it doesn't win this time, which, I mean, right now, Monster Hunter has definitely got a solid lead. I mean, it's definitely not gonna not show up again. It's only 20th part, so it's anybody's game. Dr. Henry McCoy. Definitely looks different than the the movie version. Living paradox, Henry McCoy has the body of a huge ape. I don't know about a huge ape. In the mind of a brilliant scientist, extremely agile and strong. He earned the nickname The Beast as a college football superstar. When contacted by Professor Xavier to join the newly formed X-Men, Hank gladly accepted and was given the codename Beast in reference to his old college nickname. Blessed with a staggering intellect, Henry McCoy has a doctorate in genetics and is considered to be a leading expert in mutations and evolutionary biology. He also enjoys working with his hands, maintains all the X-Mansion equipment, including the Danger Room, the X-Jet, and the sub-basement computer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably pick him up again. Because I've got the OG Monster Hunters Stories 1. Of course, 2 I picked it up on the Switch when it came out, but... Jubilee. That's a hell of a pose there, Jubilee. Just swinging those things like hell. Jubilation, what a weird name. Born in Beverly Hills, California, Jubilee had it all. Loving parents, a wealthy lifestyle, and plenty of friends. But in the span of several days, her parents lost all of their money in the stock market and lost their lives to assassins. Jubilee was taken to a juvenile hall in Los Angeles. Eventually, Jubilee ran away to live in a shopping mall where she stole whatever she needed. The mall hired special mutant hunters to track her down, but fortunately, Jean Grey, Storm, Dazzler, and Psylocke were there to stop them. Jubilee's mutant powers is the ability to generate bright energy at her fingertips, which she refers to as fireworks. Initially, she could blind people for a short time with her fireworks, but as she grew more adept, she learned to control the energy and direct it to explode any object. They say Jubilee is flashy. That is true. Yeah, that spine can't be in good shape right there. That looks painful. It's like these kids are in a classroom, but there's nobody teaching. Sub-basement. We never went to the basement. What's in the basement? Basement, yeah. Basement is for all the X-Men who didn't work out. Students say it's like, yeah, most of the people who graduate here go on to lead normal lives. No, they don't. They just end up in the basement. Some long legs on that one.
Hello, little girl. Come to talk to Toad, have you?
I don't know if I should.
Come now, dearie. Surely you're not frightened of poor old Toad.
No, I'm not afraid of you.
Is Toad really your name?
Is Toad really your name?
No, my real name's Mortimer Toynbee, but they call me Toad because of how I look. Say, would you mind letting me out of here for a few ticks?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Not if you gave me $1 million.
Oh, come on now. I promise to be good.
Promise.
Why do you put up with all that abuse from the Brotherhood?
You see, the Brotherhood took me in when no one else would. They're me family, and I'm sticking with them. No matter how many times the sods ditch me.
But you could leave the Brotherhood, and maybe even join the X-Men.
Me? An X-Man? That'll happen the day the devil needs a snow shovel. So, how's about opening this cell? It's mighty cramped in here.
There's no way I'm letting you out. What does the Brotherhood want with me?
I wish I could tell you, love, but I don't know nothing. Cross me heart and hope to die.
You know, if you give me some information, I'd speak to Professor Xavier about letting you out of there for a little bit.
Oh, in that case, Mystique wanted you as part of some plan of hers. And when she couldn't snatch you away, she was plenty mad. Well, that's all I really know.
I'm leaving. I'm sure there's something else I should be doing.
Do talk to the professor. See if he could find it in his heart to let poor old Toad go free.
I'm sure he'll let you go free after he wipes your mind. Pyro. As his heavy accent can attest to, Pyro comes from Australia. This flamboyant mutant is capable of mentally controlling fire. This allows him to move fire in any direction and increase its size almost instantly, able to make the flame of a match grow to a raging inferno. Because he cannot generate fire, Pyro weighs a flamethrower on his back. The flamethrower can create all types of mayhem. Wouldn't it be easier just to carry on like a book of matches? From fireballs that act like guided missiles and impenetrable walls of flame. I guess you wouldn't need a lot of fire. It's a flamethrower, but it's probably just literally just like a little... It's like a little lighter. More Toynbee. Rather grotesquely deformed mutant with bulging eyes and sickly green skin. How rude. Toad has allowed himself to become the court jester of the Brotherhood. He's constantly the victim of their cruel jokes. He has come to think of the Brotherhood as his family and is extremely devoted to them. He regards Magneto as his master and will carry out any order Magneto issues. Keeping with his frog-like appearance, Toad has an extremely long tongue which he uses like a whip in combat. His powerful legs allow him to leap incredible distances and is incredibly agile. So even though Toad may appear shy and fearful, it can be quite dangerous in battle. Nothing in here.
Allison, I didn't mean to spy on you, but surveillance cameras showed you were talking with Toad.
I didn't mean to do anything wrong. Should I not talk to Toad?
I suppose it's okay. But you have to be very careful. Toad can be sneaky when the mood suits him.
Yeah, he seems to think he can talk me into letting him out of the brig.
I said he was sneaky, not bright.
Who was that woman who tried to kidnap me in New York City?
Her name is Raven Darkholme, but she currently calls herself Mystique. She's a very talented shapeshifter and can assume the form of anyone she sees. For all I know, right now you could be Mystique in disguise. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure you're you.
Is she in charge of the Brotherhood?
She's really more of a second in command, but for the past few years, yeah, she's been in control.
Why did Mystique come after me?
Professor Xavier is convinced that Mystique and the Brotherhood are up to no good. The problem is, all we can do is wait until the Brotherhood tips their hand.
But what use could I be to them?
We don't know. But you must have been a very important piece of the plan for Mystique to attempt to kidnap you in broad daylight.
Thanks for the info, Cyclops.
Anytime, Allison.
It's all the same uniform. Yeah, they could put some railings here or something. You would block the psychic signals or something. Each room is here to help you prepare for field combat. Use the danger room. No, I want to use the danger room computer. Here. Great, please choose. I must have missed one somewhere. So I'm assuming this would have been like, you know, between these two. Oh well. Qualifying exam 100. Since we have 2 points, might as well just grab one of these. Might as well grab Optic Sweep. The portrait.
You may now begin your course.
Test the skills you've learned. Find and destroy all generators. Prepare for some resistance to your sabotage efforts. The extract will be here in 3 minutes to pick you up.
Well done. Right. Generating equipment.
This is tough.
Nicely done.
Incoming!
Guess we still have to last in 3 minutes.
Generating equipment.
Who's next?
Generating equipment.
Look out!
Generating equipment.
11, 13, 15, man. When we get the ability of carrying more of these things.
Generating equipment.
Fantastic!
Generating equipment. Generating
Sephiroth! I'm gonna skip sub to Sting! That's awesome!
Generating equipment.
Thanks whoever gifted that Sting.
Generating equipment.
Bravo Story, New Traveler? How is that one? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, that one does not sound familiar at all.
Generating equipment.
Generating opponents.
Heads up, people.
Generating opponent.
Heads up, people.
Generating opponent.
Score one for the good ones.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
It's not good entirely, way too tedious.
Generating opponent.
Sounds fun. So you're saying I'm gonna enjoy it then?
Oh, so sorry
Generating
about
opponent. Generating opponent.
I'm in serious trouble here.
30
Yes.
seconds remaining. Generating opponent.
I'm gonna change that auto use thing from score 4 or 5. Yeah, pretty much, right? Yeah, let's change this to like 40%, just to be safe.
Yeah.
God knows these guys are definitely dropping enough.
Incoming.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds, we're not gonna make it.
5,
Combo!
3,
Incoming.
Combo!
Combo! Olivia has successfully sabotaged the HARP research facility. Congratulations on your graduation to sophomore status. Oh, we didn't get any extra credits. It's nice music and graphics. Everything else about it, yeah, it's that bad. Sounds like fun. Protect 201. How long did it take you to beat it, though? Was it, like, relatively short, or was it a pretty long slog? $20? Not too bad. Translation is done by 8-4. Oh, that's good. Oh, got a basic psionic deflector. 10% chance, only a 10% chance to reflect 15 to 18 psionic damage. It's a very weird. Yeah, that says lots when you don't want to do any of the side stuff. I'm sure I played much worse, though. I mean, I doubt I'll be getting a 4 out of 5 from your description, probably like a 3, but who knows? I mean, I was on the fence.
Training course is activated. Begin.
I was on the fence of giving, like, Black Sigil a 2 or a 3. So that one's definitely worth a 2. We need to protect items from those who would destroy them. Great. We brought Wolverine. This next course places you on the rooftops in New York, where the Brotherhood is attempting to destroy vents and burn the building down. But I can't help them. Protect all the vents.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
This is impossible!
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
So much power.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
You need a minute to catch your breath?
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Combo! Now I'm really ready
Generating
for a scrap.
opponent.
Who's next?
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. 30
I'll
seconds
see you
remaining.
again, X-Men!
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. 10 seconds remaining. Generating opponent. 5, 3,
Guess you didn't want to face me.
all objectives have been successfully achieved. Course is now complete. Well done.
Yeah. Oh, we only got 1 extra credit. Boo. So I don't know what the hell the second one's supposed to be. I'm assuming the third one's some sort of accuracy thing. Like you just don't whiff too often or something, but what the hell's the second one supposed to be? Third one, of course, don't take a lot of damage. The first one's time. Obviously, when you have these things that are like specific amount of times, that one isn't activated, but could be like a combo thing, maybe. I don't know. It looks like a cane, like, or an upside down snorkel. Like, what? I don't know what that's supposed to be. They told me at the beginning, but they didn't tell me since, and I don't. It's not in the manual, so I don't know. It's the holy symbol, yeah. A Wolverine level up. Let's see. Strike, strike. So Cloffery is complete trash. That 2 attack in sequence. It's like, 15 to 18 times 2, or 125 to 150 times 1. It's a tough one. Yeah, let's put some points in healing factor. Airfrog with the raid. How's it going, Airfrog? Thanks so much for the raid. How's Blue Dragon coming? Someone gotten any better? Here, the gameplay in that one is very eh. We were trying a bit of it back in the day, but remember like nothing about
The
it.
training course is activated. Begin.
Other than, Toriyama's art. Often X-Men are called to defend the innocent, mutant and human alike, from aggressors. In this situation, the X-Mansion is under attack by soldiers who must fend off long enough for the students to escape. It's very safe, yeah. It's 3 of them. Blue Dragon Plus. Be a ways to go before we get to it. Event civilian. Not civilians, just 1 civilian. The other ones can all die in a fire.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
No!
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Oops.
Game, set, and match.
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Generating opponent.
Look at these civilians are tough.
Generating opponent.
I love how those guys like spawn inside the room of all things.
Generating opponent.
You ain't getting up from that.
Generating opponent.
Housing mutant!
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Those guys like literally spawn in the same room as this guy, which is kind of bullshit. So I wasn't opening the door. It's like, yeah, he'll be safer.
Generating opponent.
You ain't getting up from that.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 1. Generating opponent. You have completed all course objectives.
What? No extra credits. Whatever. Alright, Air Frog, you have a fantastic night. Thanks again for the raid. You didn't get Protect 202. But it doesn't, like, hint at where it could be. I don't know if you can even revisit places you've been to before. Not that I'd want to, considering it'd be a pretty big, like, area. I try to be as thorough as I can, but... Credits required 38. Yeah, if I don't get these extra credits, I'm gonna be running out of credits in these later ones.
The training course is activated. Begin.
One civilian and 2 vehicles.
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Keep trying.
Generating opponent.
Let's see what you got.
Oh yeah.
Generating opponent.
I'm stuck.
Combo! Combo!
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Didn't want a piece of me.
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Combo!
Generating
Combo!
opponent.
I thought these civilians are tougher than the damn vehicles.
Generating opponent.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Generating
I feel
opponent.
as strong as a hurricane.
30 seconds remaining.
Housing mutant!
Generating opponent.
I
feel reborn.
Generating opponent.
Combo!
Generating opponent.
Combo!
10 seconds remaining. Generating opponent.
Need more power to do that.
That was a... Well done. Your course is now complete.
Still got like 1 extra credit, even though like one of the vehicles got destroyed. I guess they were fighting those other dudes, not us. Challenge Beast. Word Bands of the Beast. Recommend level 8. Credits required 0. Gonna fight Beast. It's gonna be like 4 versus 1, or is it just gonna be 1 versus 1? Okay.
You may now begin your course.
This rolls the next man is... Oh no, we're actually playing as Beast. Lines battling through wave after wave of enemies. In this challenge, defeat as many enemies as you can quickly as possible. 20 enemies. In character challenges, you have unlimited energy, so use your mutant powers. Alright. Good to know. So in other words, you're not limited to this energy. In other words, this is how the mutant should actually work. But, you know, they gotta limit it for gameplay reasons. Otherwise. Pinball. Propeller kick. Bestial feats. It's 5 physical damage.
Generating opponent.
No!
Generating opponent.
A little help would be appreciated.
Generating opponent. Excellent. Generating opponent.
This is not going well.
Nicely done. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
A little help would be...
The course objectives were not achieved. You have failed.
As much as just going all out. I was just trying to like mash the power button, but like so many dudes.
The course is now active. Good luck. Generating opponent.
Sorry about that.
These first ones are pretty weak, and then after that they like...
Good job. Generating opponent.
Could be way grinding XP though.
Generating opponent.
Especially if give us all these physical resistant dudes, like, you know.
Generating opponent.
You're going down.
Generating opponent. Congratulations. You have successfully completed the course.
Try again. Plus he's naked, so that's not helping things. Bands of the Beast, level 20. Body enhancer.
Generating opponent. Nicely done. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. You failed the course. You may try again at any time.
Again.
You may now begin your course. Generating opponent. Good. Generating opponent. Good job. Generating opponent. Nicely done.
Consider yourself.
Generating opponent. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the course.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has solo against like 1 billion dudes. And then you have that physical resistant dude that spawns and like buffs all the other guys. So they're all resistant to
The
physical,
course is
which
now active.
kind of defeats the whole point of the beast, right?
Generating opponent. Again.
Kept missing.
Nicely done. Excellent.
I just had to keep holding. I was just like pressing the button. I have to hold it down. This pinball thing. Except right now is not a good idea because they're physical resistant, but when they're not physically resistant.
Superb. Consider yourself defeated.
Good. Generating opponent.
A little help would be appreciated.
Generating opponent. You failed the course. You may try again at any time.
Yeah, the physical resistance thing is brutal. When that dude comes out, you pretty much have to like... If I can pinball a bunch of dudes before he spawns, maybe?
The training course has loaded. You may commence. Generating opponent. Excellent. Good job. Generating opponent.
You lose.
Nicely done. Generating opponent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Help me, X-Men!
Generating opponent. Well done. Your course is now complete.
Yeah, Wolverine's still the best. Must get extra credits. How's it going, Tam, by the way?
The training course is activated. Begin. Generating opponent.
That will probably leave a mark.
Generating opponent. Excellent. Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
I'm definitely not getting any...
Generating opponent. An excellent job. You have completed all course objectives.
Alright, screw this. Getting the timing and stuff. Alright, we're done all the ones we can do right now, minus the extra credits, obviously, but... eh. I mean, if anything, this is like these danger room things is kind of a progression metric, so we're still very early in the game since we've only just started unlocking the ones in the sophomore. It's gonna be like a 40-hour game at this rate. Explore some more before I talk to Xavier, because that's obviously what we need to do. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's watch TV. Oh yeah, it's a trivia game. Native American tribe. Apache. Cheyenne. Comic book X-Men #1 featured X-Men Magneto appeared in I don't know, 64? 63. Well before my time. Who's next in line to lead the X-Men if Cyclops is unable to? Definitely not Wolverine. Jubilee. By Beast, I'm assuming? Beast or Storm? It's a Storm. Psylocke is from... England. Jubilee, Hollywood Shopping Mall. Cyclops derives energy from for his optic blast from his emotions. No? Solar energy. He's a plant. When Shadow King first met Professor Xavier, he was known as... Quanon. No. Amal Farouk. Morlocks took their name from... subway sign. Underground race in H.G. Wells' novel The Time Machine. Doesn't even fit on there. It's gotta be the right answer. Sister's a huge X-Men fan. You know, like I knew, like I think I've read like 1 or 2 X-Men comics before the movies. So definitely the biggest information I have about the X-Men is from the movies. Charge objects with kinetic energy. Yes. And well, the movies and the TV series, the old, like, you know, X-Men cartoon. That's pretty much it. That's all I know about the X-Men. Jubilee is the unofficial sidekick of which X-Men? No. Storm? Wolverine, really? Against her will, Psylocke's mind was transferred into the body of astral entity. No? Ninja. Juggernaut received his fantastic powers from... Jim, whatever. It's like whatever. A nickname for Cyclops is Bob. Commander Chaos Slim. It's Bob. No, Slim. Can't answer all of these. So can I. Doesn't mean I'm answering them right. Definitely answering all of them. Sabretooth and Wolverine work together doing covert operations for Alpha Flight. No, CIA and Weapon X. Kitty Pryde is a pet dragon named Puff the Magic Dragon. Zeke Plume. Plume sounds, no. Lockheed. One name Mystique goes by is Raven Darkholm. One of Storm's favorite hobbies is gardening. In addition to Wolverine, who has been an experiment in Weapon X program. Sabretooth. We just had that question, sort of. Where did Colossus first turn into his metal form? Wasn't it the burning building thing? No? Stopping a runaway tractor. First 5 members of X-Men were Cyclops, definitely not Iceman. Jean Grey, Rogue, no. Wolverine, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Psylocke, and Jubilee. Is that right? Beast was in there. Cyclops, Jean Grey. Is Iceman that early? Or Frost, Jubilee, Nightcrawler. Definitely not that. Cyclops, Iceman, Angel. So showing the cartoons, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. He seemed like he was. Seems like he was like a teenager. When do mutant powers normally first activate? During teenage years, I guess. Archangel. Which evil mutant? Magneto. Oh. I guess we're back at the beginning. We've looped. Now we're doing these for free. I guess the ones we actually answered correctly. Just the first X-Man. Ding ding. Who is a member of the Brotherhood? Who isn't? Which one was it? Is it Gateway or Avalanche? Gateway. Yeah. Because I know some of these I got wrong, so I guess just the fact that it's like looping back now. Like all these are going to be like 0 from now on. Harp Soldier 1. Fancy. Boring concept art. Wolverine's got some like naughty photos on the ground there. Some buxom ladies. Yes, Rogue's room. Into the wall is a large map of North America, crisscrossed with many pencil lines suggesting planned journeys. One in particular stands out the most, running from Mississippi to Alaska. Disc. Those are 202 that we're missing. Still missing like one more in the early parts though. Nobody. This game's got a lot of load screens, I gotta say. Classic Wolverine. Need that outfit. We didn't get one for like classic Cyclops, did we? During that flashback sequence. I guess we leveled up. It's weird when we go into the danger room with some other dudes and then we come out and like Magma's leveled up. There's no point in equipping that stuff because it just gets unequipped anyways. Where he's just like lazing around. No more X-Men's to talk to. Let's go see the professor. Yeah, I mean, it's if anything, she's just like the lore. She just gets all the lore. It's like, let's go check out everything X-Men. Then just play a match where, you know, we're not using her anymore.
Hello, Allison. I was hoping to see you today.
Hi.
Hi, Professor Xavier.
How are you?
I'm not sure. Being able to generate lava kind of freaks me out.
That's understandable.
No choice, I guess. I guess I'm just becoming a student.
I wanted to let you know that I've decided. I'd like to become a student at your school.
That's excellent news, Allison. You've made a very wise choice.
Thank you, sir. The Institute does seem to be the best place for me. At least for now.
Now that you're a student, I'd like very much to test your mutant abilities.
Test my abilities? You mean in the danger room?
Yes, if you don't mind.
But what if I fail?
There is no grade for this test. It's merely a means to measure the full extent of your powers. That way, we'll know better how to deal with your particular needs.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'll try. But don't expect much.
Don't worry, Allison. Just do your best.
Your best isn't good enough, Allison. You're fired. Yeah.
Guess you lose, huh?
So we're using melee because God knows our other stuff sucks. I should equip her. It's like, ooh, an item. Oh yeah, that's right. She's naked. Cannonball's flame level 15. Everything's like level 15, 16, 14. When I say damage, plus 100 to 125 damage from flying melee attacks. Flying melee attacks. I'm assuming that's Cannonball we need to use.
Ow! That had to hurt.
Attack does like nothing.
Longer. I guess you lose, huh?
I know, right? Nobody wants to hear you, Allison.
Are we having fun yet?
Camera, please. Be a ways before we get there.
Who's bad? Ha! You lose.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Are we having fun yet?
We're getting some interesting readings on your powers. I'll show you after the test.
Your powers absolutely suck. You're fired.
While this is only an exercise, you are in a minimal amount of jeopardy.
Really look like they want to beat me up. Wolverine and Cyclops are just ready to kick my ass. Yes, they should be. Some armor. Destroy all the robots. Guess the timer hit.
The kid's got potential.
Indeed.
So flashy.
Professor, the safety protocols are failing.
I'm getting her out of there.
Wait.
Stop! Stop!
What just happened?
She's so strong. She still sucks ass.
Am I in trouble?
Not at all, my child. Scott?
Professor, I haven't seen energy readings like this since...
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
Are you all right, Allison?
I'm fine, Professor Xavier. And I'm really sorry about destroying the danger room. I don't know what happened. I just sort of lost control.
Not to worry. This type of thing happens all the time. Besides, I think it gives Beast an excuse to make modifications to the equipment.
Well, I've had enough. I'm never setting foot in the danger room again.
I understand this was a very trying experience, but at some point you must try again. It's the only way you'll learn to master your powers.
It's not the full of
But
kittens
I won't
room.
need to learn about my powers if I never use them again.
That wouldn't be a wise course of action. I encourage you to take some time off and rest. When you feel better, come back to the danger room and try again.
I don't know, Professor Xavier. Let me think about it.
Meet in a war room. Played Juggernaut flashback. I didn't see the Beast anywhere. Gotta find Beast. I know, right? Most logical place for him would be down here somewhere. It is. He wasn't here before, so...
Greetings and salutations, Allison.
I'm gonna tell you what I did in the danger room.
Did anyone tell you what I did in the danger room?
My dear, I heard the explosions through the soundproof walls of this laboratory. Even Wolverine never managed to accomplish that feat.
I tried to apologize to Professor Xavier for all the damage.
Not to worry. The danger room is always suffering one type of catastrophe or another. Besides, this will give me an excuse to replace the protonic inducers and realign the holographic image projectors.
What if I never learn to control my powers?
Then you end up in the basement.
That's preposterous. Of course you can. You simply need to persevere in your training.
These powers I have, they scare me.
These powers I have, they scare me.
Every X-Man felt that way initially. Some of us are still struggling for control.
Don't kid me. I can see it's all a breeze to you guys. You don't have any problems.
I beg to differ. Rogue will never know the touch of another person. Cyclops will be forever cursed to wear his visor. And then there's Jean Grey.
What about Jean Grey?
In times of extreme duress, Jean has the potential to be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of power she wields. And when that happens, her personality is altered. She unlocks a malevolent entity known as the Phoenix.
That sounds horrible.
I am not cognizant of a word to describe just how horrible it is.
Are the X-Men always jetting off to stop trouble, like they did for me today?
No, but there are times when trouble seeks us out, right here at the mansion. I remember a time when a certain brute named Juggernaut paid us a visit. It was less than sociable.
What happened?
Love how sometimes most of the time the dialogue auto continues. Other times you have to press the X button for no apparent reason.
Juggernaut's mind was set on murder that day. The murder of his brother.
Thanks for talking to me, Beast.
It's been a pleasure, my dear.
Frazier. Juggernaut. It's a pleasure.
Where's Xavier? Where's my half-brother? Tell that runt Kane Marcos come home to bring the pain.
By my stars and garters, Juggernaut appears quite perturbed.
It's a hell of an outfit for
Where's the
Beast.
professor?
In the sub-basement, but we have to make sure Juggernaut doesn't make it that far.
Prepare to get stomped!
Yes.
Okay.
Mom always did like me best! I'm a one-man wrecking crew!
Be here.
Don't you know? I'm unstoppable!
Good old Bender breaking everything. Did he?
Don't you know? I'm unstoppable!
Oops, shit. I was like mashing the button to attack him and suddenly he has like a line of dialogue in the middle of that. Like, seriously, game?
I'm a one-man wrecking crew!
That will probably leave a mark.
Checknut has been stopped. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it, didn't it? Yeah, DiMaggio. As soon as you hear Joe DiMaggio, or whatever his name is there, it's like you just know his voice instantly. Can't unhear Bender. Two points. Volcano. Burning rage. Erupting rage. 12. So we get out of that. Do we get like an item out of that? Or just like a fun little episode thingy? Alright, guess we're meeting in the war room. Well, they might have improved some stuff, some preloading stuff in the later game. The joys of PS2 disc loading. Probably also depends on which version of this you played too. Like, what did this come out on? Like, obviously it came out on PS2. I'm assuming there's probably like a GameCube version, probably an Xbox version. Those probably load a little faster. Yeah. This Xbox could like cache some stuff onto the hard drive, so I mean that'll speed things up. And GameCube, of course, is smaller discs, so don't need as much. Like you don't need to have to spin the disc. Right, it doesn't take as long to reach the data, whatever you want to call it. Can't talk to the professor. The Bloomin' Empress. He's Magma. You haven't heard of the X-Men Magma? Controls the power of lava. Fancy lava. Yeah, it's just like a new character I guess they threw into the game. It was kind of meh.
We have a potential emergency. I received this brief transmission from Gambit a short time ago.
Gambit.
Strange voodoo down here. Morlocks are gathered. And that's no lie. Now they coming for me.
Professor, the Morlocks are after Remy. We gotta go save him.
I agree, Rogue. We must proceed with caution.
Who are the Morlocks?
They're a tribe of mutants who have isolated themselves from the general mutant populace. They're sewer dwellers, having built an entire secret society beneath the streets of Manhattan.
Yes, and in doing so they have become extremely hostile towards outsiders. I want a team to enter the sewers as quietly as possible and render aid to
sewer
Gambit
level.
should he require it. Please keep contact with the Morlocks to a minimum.
That Cajun can't stay out of trouble, can he?
That's a trait you two share in abundance.
You get funnier by the day, Furball, you know that?
You have your mission, X-Men. Be on your way. There's no time to waste.
Those pictures is pretty blank slate, yeah. Where's the crocodiles? Characters. Jubilee. You can dazzle enemies. Ooh, you can bamf. Right, let's get Bamf Man. Bamf Man. Fighting Spider-Man. Okay, people, remember what Professor Xavier said. Let's find Gambit and get out of here with as little contact with the Morlocks as possible. In other words, let's kick all of their asses. A little bit of audio delay here. Fix it. Hopefully these aren't load-bearing pillars. These are gonna be fake pipes. Yep. Completely fake pipes. There's no holes in the walls or the ground where those pipes were actually leading to. Same thing with whatever that was. Yeah, let's just walk around in this stuff. I'm sure it's completely healthy. Yep, all the doo-doos. It's gonna take like an hour to get through here because there's too many pillars and tubes to smash.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
He's talking to Wolverine. Physical resistance.
Combo! You're lucky you're still breathing.
Inventory full. Imagine tissue generators are worth more. Need to go sell my stuff. I don't know which of these is worth more, but oops. Wrong button. Nope. Full.
Can't do that.
Because those are different inventories. Drop that thing for nothing then. Oh no, did I pick it back up? No, I dropped one of these. Agility enhancers. Gotta destroy more walls. Why did they make all the walls destroyable?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Yes, apparently. It is satisfying. But why? These guys don't deserve nice walls. Sell some of this crap. I know, right? Alright, those tissue generators weren't worth much. The agility ones were basically worth the same thing. Oh, no, we got a regular tissue generator, right? 4 health per second up to 50%. Basic harmonic deflector, inertial deflector. Still has like a 10% chance. 10% chance to reflect 115 sonic damage. 10% chance. Like all these suck. About 13. Plus 10% experience. Level 20. Second run speed plus 20%. No, like it's -8 damage, reflects 80 to 100 physical damage to attacker. Is that like on any physical damage? 'Cause that seems really powerful. Anything hits you with physical damage, like boom, 80 to 100. It does level 27, mind you, so this is like end game probably. So at that point, 80 to 100 physical damage might be nothing. Plus 30% chance of deflecting fire, cold, and wind damage back to the attacker. The Hammer of Nimrod. Sentinels. A lot of these are very specific. Love the thumbs up. Grab that back. Got a twofer.
Bring it on, G-Joke! Combo! Combo!
Sorry about that.
You ain't seen the last of me!
I mean, we just kicked your ass, so yeah, I think we did see the last of you.
Surprise, surprise!
Combo! This ain't over.
You're done for, pretties!
You're in for a world of hurt! Combo!
You weren't so tough.
Guess we want to close that.
Yes.
Haha! I feel invincible!
I need help right now!
I'm on it.
Ah, no!
I'm on it.
So I told him to use the health when they were like 40% or less.
Surprise, surprise!
need a minute to catch your breath?
Surprise, surprise!
Manual of the Puck.
I'm the best at what I do.
There are a bunch of, like, just drums. Makes no sense. We're going any further. I need to go back. There's definitely another path I didn't take. Might lead to some treasure. Some danger room stuff or whatever. Comics, art books, etc. Hey, Nofte. How's it going? It was a dead end, but had to make sure I didn't miss anything. Some swimming in the pee pool. Mainline reservoir. Reservoir of what? Nice drinking water right next to the poo and piss.
You ain't.
Keep forgetting that, you know, my dude's leveled up. Until I, like, switch areas and it's like, oh yeah, level up. So many anti-Wolverine enemies in this place.
Combo! Targets.
Surprise, surprise!
Combo!
Sorry about that.
Deathbird's Javelin. Wasn't that the one that was like level 27 or something?
Surprise, surprise!
Maybe you ought to stay down.
Surprise, surprise!
Ooh, this is gonna be fun!
Combo!
Oh, we just casually bust through walls in this game.
You're in for a world of hurt!
Game, set, and match.
Assistance would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Yes!
Combo!
We'll meet again, X-Men!
Focus enhancer. It's not the basics. Should be an upgrade. I know, right? Let's just commit complete genocide instead. Total opposite of what we needed to do. Guys, you're in the way.
You're done for, pretties!
Shut off water flow to the reservoir. Go this way, I guess. It'd be easier if we just, like, I don't know, destroyed the pipes. Wolverine's good at doing that.
Whoa, this is gonna be fun!
Combo! Combo!
Don't belong here!
Guess you didn't want to face me.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty. Combo!
He's calling me pretty. How kind.
This
Really?
is gonna be fun!
Really? You have traps here?
Combo!
You don't belong here!
I'm not going to last much longer!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Is there gonna be any more locks left in this sewer by the end of this?
My God, thank you!
Pretty sure they're all dead now.
From this.
Maybe you ought to stay down.
No, Bamf Man there is just like,
You don't belong here!
just like aggroed like all these dudes. I have to let you go, Nightcrawler. You're...
Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Get back to the sunlight!
You're in for a world of hurt. Combo! Combo!
Rest of it here.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
That's how you shut off pumps. Just destroy them. Seriously.
You ain't getting up from that.
Some help over here, guys? Where's my team?
Get over here.
Yes.
Seriously, guys. Spikes. Spikes are scary. We don't want spikes. No, help us. Help us, Wolverine.
Okay.
Storm, you can fly.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
You're done for, pretties!
Combo!
Want a piece of me?
You're done for, pretties!
You're in for a world of hurt.
Who said that? There's nobody around. Focus 201. Almost missed that one. Guess once you lower the water, you can go down. I know, right? Maybe Nightcrawler was just drunk one day, he had a bunch of these discs and just bamfed around everywhere and dropped them. It's on the explanation.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun! You don't belong here!
Help! I'm losing this fight!
Or maybe it's the Morlocks. The Morlocks that we're supposed to leave alone. And we're absolutely massacring their entire population.
You're done for, pretties!
Nightcrawler, you're in the way.
Combo!
Combo!
Now I'm really ready for a scrap. Sweet dreams, sucker.
giant. This is a giant? How come he's smaller than the other dudes? Brutes are bigger than the giant.
Keep together.
Yes. I'm on it.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Bring it on, Gene Joke.
What did you say? Bring on Gene Joke? What are Morlocks exactly? Are they mutants? I'm assuming these are like mutants that went underground or something. No, there's only like 2 different types of mutants.
Bring it on, Gene Joke.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Gotcha. So like Beast and Nightcrawler are Morlocks. Toad.
You
Most
ain't
humans
walking
can't
away
pass as
from
humans.
this.
It's true.
I will comply.
It's like a thin wall, but it isn't. Can I bamf through that wall?
Affirmative.
I can, bamf. How did Wolverine get here? Does Wolverine have the ability of bamfing? Crap.
Maybe you want to stay down. Combo!
Locking that door.
Help! I'm losing this fight!
Warlock is the name they give themselves. Say X-Men. Gotcha. Yeah, the team is semi-useful. Most of the time. His tail is just still wagging. His corpse is really happy. He's with stupid powers, yeah. I am Sixth Toe Man.
Surprise, surprise!
Combo!
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Not sure for every like Wolverine, there's probably like 100 mutants that have just absolutely like stupid powers that nobody even realized they would have powers.
Surprise, surprise!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
I didn't see a pump yet. Guys, you're in the way.
All right.
Did I not?
Right.
I swear I gave him or I told him to use health when they were like at 40%. Marrow? What is Marrow's power? The power of having unbelievably strong body odor. The ultimate mutant power right there. Stank man. Switched it. Stank man bathes in onion water every day. God, I remember when I worked retail many years ago, there was like a family that I don't know if it was just like they just refused to bathe, but every time they came into the store, my God, the stink was just like I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with them, but man, these things like that going outdoors, I can just imagine their house. No, it's like literally smelled like they bathed in onions. That was their, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's, like, I can see with like one person, something, it might be some weird biological thing, right? But when it's the entire family, it's like, no, these guys are like living in God knows what. Let's see. Good sharpness. Let's do that. Seriously?
Keep fighting.
Well, that totally didn't look like it was like instant death water. But it is. Rip $600 to revive all those guys. I love how like as soon as Wolverine dies, it just instantly switches to Cyclops, who like keeps going the same direction I was going. That was great. Let's see what's behind that. $800, man. Ripped a lot of my money. Fine.
Cyclops. Wolverine. Iceman.
Through osmosis, yeah. Definitely needed a shower after that.
Yeah.
Iceman. That's what happens once the ice comes off. Is he just completely buck naked? And the bandana's the only thing he's wearing.
Right.
Treasure. Comic book. Sweet.
Okay.
Some random old-timey barrels here for no apparent reason. Everything else in here is like metal drums, and then you just have some old-timey barrels. Probably, but that would have used up like 99% of her power, and I would have had to wait like 5 minutes for her to regenerate. And all my other dudes probably would have just like dropped into the drink anyways. Well, it seems like for the most part they're not stupid enough to just jump into the water by themselves. Great. Now we're going to the Morlock Haven. He's going to murder the entire colony. Should have saved. Oh well. Objectives updated. Murder everything. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Start to open up this menu. Select to open up the other thing. Locate marrow. Find healer. I can't attack. I can't destroy things. Why? Get away from me, sun skunks. We don't want your type down here. Looking for a man named Gambit. Have you seen him? Say, get away from me. Go away. Marrow warned us not to talk to you. Yeah, worlders, watch out for Marrow. She doesn't take kindly to strangers. Who's Marrow? She's leader of the Warlocks. We're just here for a friend, Gambit. We don't want to cause any trouble. It doesn't matter to Marrow. She hates anyone who isn't Morlock. Go away. Marrow wanted us not to talk to you. Such unfriendly people. The Upworlders. It's just repeating the same shit.
Greetings. Unless I'm mistaken, you are the X-Men.
You are mistaken. Oops. Shit.
Ah, every Morlock has heard of you.
It's so annoying when, like, it's so inconsistent too. Like, whenever the X to continue thing, like, most of the time it auto-advances, so you don't have to press any buttons and just goes to the next dialogue. Sometimes it doesn't. So if you press the X, thinking you're just going to continue the dialogue, very often you just, like, it auto-continues to the next thing, and as soon as you press X, the new dialogue had just shown up, so you skip it. It's really annoying. Who are you?
I am the healer. I am the spiritual leader of the Morlocks. I am also a skilled herbalist.
I mean, what's an herbalist? How does Storm, the gardener, not know what an herbalist is?
I care for the sick of our tribe by creating medicines from various plants. Given the proper ingredients, I would be happy to make healing potions for you.
I've seen a mutant named Gambit down here.
Marrow has forbidden any discussion of the subject.
Sounds like there's more going on here than anyone's willing to tell us.
I cannot answer that, but I would warn you to be wary should you search our tunnels for the Cajun thief.
Been attacked several times. Why are the Morlocks so agitated?
These are confusing times for my people.
What do you mean?
Marrow is losing sight of what her people want. She's leading them down a violent path. I, on the other hand, am trying to steer us towards peace. Never have Marrow and I been so divided on an issue.
Show you what you have for sale. You can now visit Healer's Den through extraction points during missions and buy and sell items. And access his grab bag for a chance of unique and powerful equipment or danger room discs. Loot boxes. It's the original loot box thing. Combined powers 102. Oh, that was the missing. I guess maybe if you miss the danger room discs in like previous missions, then you can buy them here. That's probably what it is. So it doesn't lock you out completely. You just have to pay for them. Fee $8,000. It's an expensive loot box. Gotta buy at least one. Sell 0. I guess because we got that one for free. Such a weird amount, 374 to sell this one. Alright, buy one loot box. Let's hope this is worth it. What did I get? The Ring of Polaris? What I got? $8,000 Ring of Polaris. Yay.
Upworlders? You have no business in the realm of the Morlocks. Be gone from here.
Never. Are you the leader of the Morlocks?
Yes, I am Marrow. We have no need for the likes of you down here in our dark world.
Searching for a mutant named Gambit.
Gambit. Yes, I've met him. But he's not been seen in our tunnels for a very long time.
Sure, short time ago we received a radio transmission saying he was in your tunnels.
The radio transmission was obviously wrong. Your friend is not down here.
Really? What have we done to anger you?
You anger me because you live in a world of light and beauty, while we outcasts are forced to live in darkness.
Darkness is fine. More than welcome to leave the sewers and join us in the sun.
Liar! You speak sweet phrases, but you don't mean them. Mark my words. Soon we Morlocks will be treated as equals to those who walk in sunlight.
And to continue search for a friend.
It's useless. You won't find him here.
Liar. What's my next objective? There's no more objectives. What do we do? Where's the one door that was like had a tunnel behind it? Where the door was like couldn't even interact with it. You mean now it's either open or we can interact with it? This one here. No.
Can't move in that direction.
Let's go this way. Guess we're running into Gambit real soon. It's got 3 aces.
You're done for, pretties!
Say goodnight.
Combo!
Keep trying.
I need more power to do that.
Yeah, problem is nobody flies for more than like a couple seconds in this. This apparently uses all your powers to fly. I can see something like Storm, because I mean, trying to use your wind powers to fly would probably take a lot of concentration, I would imagine.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
You're done for, pretties!
combo!
You're done for, pretties!
Hate doors. Especially when the other characters just hang out inside the doorways.
No! No!
You ain't getting up for that. I need more power to do that.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
We'll meet again, X-Men!
Nothing. That's one. Must be where we entered. I want those coins. But there's spikes. Wolverine will be totally fine with spikes, right?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Who said that? There's nobody around. Love when I miss my attack.
Just what I needed.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Is someone reviving this guy?
You should never have set foot in our sewers.
You ain't worth my time.
All right.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
You ain't walking away from this.
So many dudes.
Get over here, or I'm done!
Sorry about that.
Die, sun skunks!
You don't want to mess with me.
Combo!
Everybody jumped into the piss. It's like, this looks fun. Let's all go in. Would especially suck for Iceman. Imagine being like a frozen dude going into a pool of piss. It's like, yeah, that's sticking to you, whether you like it or not.
Can't move in that direction.
Filtration reservoir. God, these sewers are super annoying.
Surprise, surprise!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
You're done for, pretties!
Oh god. It's like, this seems like a bad idea. It was.
Thanks for playing.
Help! I'm losing this fight!
Why don't you just give up? Combo! Combo! Combo!
What's next? What's the nearest place I could revive Wolverine? So easy just to fall to your death in this. I just wanted to like try to get the person who was like on that bridge. Should have just switched to one of these guys. Send Wolverine over, especially this gap. This one here I could easily jump that, but that one was precarious.
That had to hurt.
Terribly sorry about that.
Combo!
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe the enemies will get harder as we go, but
I feel as strong as a hurricane!
Ooh, this is gonna be fun!
Help! I'm fading fast!
Game, set, and match.
What happened to you? Did you trip?
see like maybe like a bajillion dudes at the same time there.
This is gonna be fun!
Keep trying.
Combo!
You weren't so tough.
Really nice to have Wolverine right now. There's some extraction point.
The last of me. Combo!
So many dudes.
This is gonna be fun! You don't belong here!
Combo! Combo!
Die, Sun Scouts!
Extraction point.
Game,
to revive him finally.
and match.
Alright, let's revive his ass. No more jumping off cliffs. I am broke too. Definitely broke after that. Because I spent that 8,000 bucks on that grab bag there. It's totally a waste. I didn't notice if, I'm assuming they keep their equipment when you revive them. Let's double check, make sure they don't come back naked. Yeah, it definitely is, because at the beginning it was like 200. Now it's like 800, so I'm not sure if that's story-based or like level-based. I don't think it's level-based, because, I mean, 800 doesn't really have anything to do with their current level. So it's most likely story progression based. And everybody was 800, like Nightcrawler, Cyclops, and Wolverine were all 800. I can use that Ring of Polaris. Yeah. I don't need the flying time. Manual of Puck. I don't use kicks, though. Who uses kicks? I think that'd be Beast, if anything. Done like 5 healing potions too.
Got it.
I'm on it.
Okay.
What's her mutant power? Is just bony outgrowths? Because that's why she's called Marrow. She just grow bones. Doesn't sound like very useful mutant abilities. That sounds slightly painful. Rip out her bone. Gambit, are you okay? Didn't give Gambit some voice acting here? Bonjour, mes amis. I'm fine. It's good to know a man can count on his friends, oui? Meryl, let Gambit go. Never. We'll fight you beauties to the death before we give the Cajun up. But get back here.
The Cajun will never see the light of day again. Cajun is ours forever!
Combo! That was a nice hit there. Plus 240 damage. So I guess the combo damage, combo thing also stacks with crits.
I need more power to do that.
Now, if you have one X-Men for now, but this is only the first round. Why did you take Gambit prisoner?
We caught him spying on us, like a rat in the shadows. I can't have some two-bit thief complicating my plans.
Let's take Gambit and we'll leave.
Very well. But don't let us catch that Cajun in our sewers again.
No deal. Callisto. Get you out in a second, Gambit. No worries, old Gambit has already done pick the lock. What are you doing down here? Seeing the Morlocks were getting cozy with the Brotherhood. They thought maybe I'd better check it out, you know? And they done caught me. Guess you're not as lucky as you thought. I don't know about that. After all, you'll be saving me here. Let's get out of here before Mero comes back and takes us all prisoner. Mission complete. Your work isn't done yet. Aw, the game isn't done. Thought for sure that was the last mission. To be continued. Next bat time, next bat channel.
X-Men, I apologize for the telepathic intrusion, but from data gained at the Harp facility, I believe we've determined where the Brotherhood will strike next.
Is this the location Toad told us Mystique was so interested in?
Yes, Scott. And that location is the USS Arbiter.
What does he need to use telepathy here?
Craft carrier.
Indeed. Its exact coordinates are being uploaded to you now.
Professor, you don't suppose that the Arbiter is where they're keeping Mag...
I guess maybe he's not actually here.
But you must proceed there immediately and stop the Brotherhood before they're able to achieve their goal.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll stop them.
It's a sore throat.
Dead in their tracks.
I have the utmost confidence you will, Wolverine. Good luck, X-Men.
It's probably just telepathically making it look like he's in front of them. Doubtful he's hanging out on the actual, X-Jet middle of a mission. Well, he's in front of everybody else, so he didn't want to like, make him look bad, right? I know, right? Perfectly safe. The Blob again. That's me. Stop the Brotherhood, but the safety of the Arbiter crews are our main priority. Fortunately, they're probably going to see us as enemies, so keep your guard up. Gee, I guess if we're going to be murdering half of them. Alright, before we go any further, though. Take a quick break, get rid of these dishes. Let me pause the timer here for a minute, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So, be right back.